I want to share with you guys free untapped products that you could sell right now to make over 10,000 plus per month. If that sounds interesting to you, let's get right to the video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeffrey, and today we really want to talk about free unsaturated products that you could sell right now to make over 10,000 plus per month. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Jeffrey, and I make content related to e-commerce, dropshipping, entrepreneurship, and everything else in between. Now, I want to welcome all new subscribers from the massive influx of people who subscribe, and I really appreciate that. So if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe. Turn the notifications on to make sure you don't miss out on any content, and comment down below what you want to see next. So what do you think of the video? So without further ado, let's get right to the video. The first product I really want to kind of recommend is called the 𝗘-𝗰𝗀𝗀, and there's going to be a link here and going to be a link in the slides down below, so make sure to check that PowerPoint up if you want. Now I'm going to be explaining why it's a winner and why I think you should sell it. So this is going to be the product page. One sec, it should be right here. So this is basically the product. So what it does, it's an all-in-one tool, a repair tool for helping people repair things and fix things. And the really unique thing about it is that it's an all-in-one tool where you can replace all the tools in the toolbox with this one particular product. So it's really going to help declutter the toolboxes and make life a lot easier for the people trying to fix things, because they don't have to have all the kind of tools in place and on the floor and finding it and stuff. So why is it a winner? So as I mentioned, it's a 48-in-1 tool, and it's going to help replace all the tools in the toolbox. As well as that, it's also going to help declutter the toolbox, so you don't have to keep finding the products that you need and the items to fix things, and you can just use one particular item. Now it also solves a problem, which is the problem above. And as well as that, it's just, it has a wow factor to it, and it's something that you can't really find in stores. So it's definitely very unique, and on top of that, it just has a very high perceived value, because it's anti-rusting, it's made from metal, it's pretty heavy duty. And on top of that, if you really find that this is a winning product, which you will have to find out after testing, it's actually a good opportunity for you to brand it, because it's a unique product and you can really slap on your own logo and make it your own. So it's really good for OPS, which is one product store. So definitely consider this one out if you really want to test the product and scale it further if you find that it's a winning product. So the second one we want to talk about is going to be a furniture lifting tool, which is basically this product right here. Professional furniture transport lifting tool. Don't use these AliExpress names because they don't really make any sense. Basically, it just helps people, with moving, and it just makes life a lot easier. When it comes to moving your stuff to new apartments, new houses, and you have to carry big furniture around, or like big boxes, big closets and stuff like that. Now it does sell for about $12, which is pretty expensive, but it does include wheels and stuff like that, so you can also include that in your description. Now, it is a one-off purchase, and I think it is going to be worth it. Now, the pricing is going to be, I would say you can sell it for about $39.99, or you could start off with selling at $34.99 and then work your way up. But usually what I recommend, as you can see from the my other video regarding product pricing, I always like to go with the 3x rule, which is 3 times as much as how much you're sourcing it for. So 12 times 3, so about $36. You could try $34.99 and undercut it a bit just to see if there's demand, but later on you can sell up upwards of $39 or above, and especially more if you want to brand the product as well, if you decide it sells well. So it includes the wheels, includes it like a set, right, like that. So it's pretty helpful. You can check the product page out if you want for more information, but we're not going to go too much into detail. So why is it a winning product? The winning product is, the reason why it's a winner is because it also solves a problem. You don't really have to hire anyone to move the items and the furniture for you, which can actually save you a lot of time and money and mental energy, just to research what kind of logistics company will help you and what time and stuff like that. And it's also way more efficient, right? Because you don't really have to use your hands, your bare hands, getting someone to help you with that. Even though it's good to help you move by finding other people, it's going to be a lot easier for them and make life a lot easier as well. And if you're deciding to do it on your own, it can actually ease your back as well. If you really use your hands and your knees, it's really going to be detrimental to your back or like whatever. So you can really highlight that in your kind of ad copy, saying it can prevent back injuries, it can really help with any other problems related to your physical well-being and stuff like that. And it also has a relatively mass appeal because everyone has to move at some point, right? And on top of that, on top of the mass targeting that you could do, you can also target the people who work in logistics. So people who are in construction, who are help in logistics companies, help people move furniture and stuff like that. So with the right research, you can actually target them and make your targeting a lot more concise and targeted. So this is the second potential winning product that you can test. The last one that I really want to talk about is going to be an 8-in-1 vegetable cutting bowl. Now, it was kind of hard for me to find a product because of the keywords. I had to mess around with the keywords and kind of figure out what kind of words to put in order to find AliExpress, but I actually found something very similar. Now, it's going to be something like this. As you can see, the keywords is kind of weird, so it was hard for me to find it. But basically what this does is that it's going to be a lot easier for cooking. You can actually see from this video, turn off the volume here. Hopefully it plays. Okay, screw that, I'm just gonna forget it. But basically it's gonna have a lot of different tools for you for cooking. You can slice onions, you can slice carrots and stuff like that. You have different kind of razors to help. You have an egg divider and stuff like that. So it's basically an all-in-one kitchen accessory and tool that people can use. And you can really target people who are really interested in cooking, kitchenware, homeware, DIY, stuff like that. And the reason why it's a winner is because it's very hard to find stores. These are very unique products. And even though it's unlikely that you can find in stores, it still has a unique factor to it. It has a wow factor, like I said. And that wow factor is because you can actually change the different lids for that bowl and really make cooking a lot easier and more convenient and more fun as well. So, which makes me to the next point. It makes cooking preparation a lot easier, which also is another problem-solving point. And you can even highlight a pain point of saying, "Oh, you're tired of using so many tools to cook. Have this all-in-one kitchen tool that you could use right now to make your cooking experience a lot easier and more convenient, and make it more enjoyable." So you could really mess around with the ad copy and text like that to make it more stand out, and make sure to have kind of a video or something to explain what it does and how unique of a product it is and how different it is from a regular cutting bowl. So I just wanted to go into more detail about the detailed targeting, what you should target and stuff like that. So basically, in general, you should look into these types of targeting within the niche, which includes brands, magazines, TV shows, celebrities, influencer and icons, and maybe sometimes even the category itself. So for example, if you're in kitchen or in outdoor, you would target something like kitchen or kitchenware outdoors. Usually that tends to work out pretty well. And if those kind of targeting works well, you can actually go to suggestions box on Facebook and look at something similar to that. So you can find something that works well, that is kind of linked to what is working well before historically, which is the category itself, the targeting like that. So for example, in kitchen, you can target kitchen brands, kitchenware magazines, very popular chefs, popular cooking shows, like Gordon Ramsay. Those are usually very targeted set of people who might be interested in your product, especially kitchen and cooking and homeware, stuff like that. So definitely something to keep in mind. If you want, I can actually make a detailed targeting video. Just leave a comment down below and I can get to it right away. So yeah, just some last tips and comments for you guys if you really do decide to test these products. Basically, all these products will require some form of explanation because they are problem-solving products, most of them. And usually what that means is that it will require you to explain how it works and what it does. And as such, you actually need to learn how to edit your own videos. I actually don't do that myself. I hire someone else. We have a video editor because I'm just lazy. And but that brings me to my next point. If you're lazy like me and you have enough capital, you can actually hire a freelancer to edit the video for you. And you can use websites like Upwork, onlinejobs.ph. You can use Fiverr, stuff like that. And but if you want to do more contractual work, I would actually recommend Upwork, because those are really more contractual, and then you can actually pay in perpetuity without you manually having to pay every week. So Upwork actually just deducts your payment directly from PayPal, so it makes things a lot more automated and easier for you. So that's about it for this video. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to comment down below. And if we hit 10 comments or so, I might give away a free call or review your store. So it'll definitely help me out by comment down below and let me know what you think, and you really show the support in this channel. Now, if you like this video, make sure to like it, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. I'll catch you guys later.